Today I'm going to show you how to build your very own wood duck box. Most ducks nest on the ground, but wood ducks actually nest in trees. And what they're looking for in trees are holes or natural cavities where they can lay their eggs and incubate them until they hatch. This box is designed to provide such a place for wood ducks to raise their young. Pay close attention to the details of this design, and specifically the size of the hole. Put it up near water, and if you're lucky, you'll attract a nesting pair of wood ducks. The entire project can be made with just a few supplies. You start first with just a 10-foot 1x10 of rot-resistant wood like cedar, and then follow the instructions on the cut sheet to mark and measure and cut out each of the pieces of wood for the box. The top of the side access door should have a 45-degree cut to allow the door to open and close. Drill 5 half-inch holes in the bottom piece to allow for drainage within the box and also for airflow. With a pair of scissors, cut out the watermark that's on the instruction sheet, and that'll make a 4-inch by 3-inch hole, and then that hole can be traced on the front piece, and then you can use a jigsaw to cut the hole out and make the entrance. The size of these holes are really important in attracting wood ducks and any cavity nesting bird that can be rather picky with the shape and size of holes that they like. Cut a 14-inch by 6-inch piece of hardware mesh with side cuts, and then take that piece of hardware mesh and staple it to the inside of the box, the piece of wood with the hole on it. This is to help the young climb up out to the hole and leave the nest right after they're born. Start to assemble each piece of the box with outdoor screws. All but the side access door will be assembled with screws. The back piece should align in the middle of the box, and it should leave space at the top and the bottom for mounting hardware when you eventually put it on a post or on a tree. Now set the box on its back and align the side access door to the bottom of the box. Then take a straight edge and draw a line across the top to mark where 2 nails will be inserted in the holes that you drill in a parallel plane. This will become the hinge. Drill out the holes that are just big enough to fit your nails on each side of the box, and then insert the nail to give you a hinge. The process is just repeated on the other side. And now you can see the door open and closes smoothly. Before you put the box up, you'll want to fill it with cedar shavings. Be careful not to use sawdust or anything too fine, but coarse cedar shavings sold at farm stores for livestock are an ideal fit. Finally, put a nail in the bottom of the door, and this nail will hold the door shut during the nesting season, but also allow easy access to clean it out every year. Wood ducks return to Iowa and start nesting around March and April, so make sure that your boxes are out before then. The ideal location for a wood duck box is anywhere near a wetland, river, or stream that may attract a breeding pair and also give the hen a place to raise the young on a slow-moving or static body of water. Boxes can be mounted on poles over the water, and those are particularly attractive. But here I'm mounting this box that I built on a willow tree adjacent to a wetland along a stream. Use whatever suitable hardware you need to mount it on a tree or on a post or a fence post, and then place the box in a place that you think might attract a wood duck. Check to make sure the wood shavings are in good shape and that the door is firmly closed before you climb down. And then come back and visit the box throughout April and May and hope that a nesting pair finds it to be a suitable home. You'll want to come back during the winter time every year to replace the wood chips and make sure that the box is clean and hasn't been disturbed by any predators. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Find your favorite spot in nature, place your bench there, and enjoy the sights and sounds.